Here you see the agenda portion of the binder check form. Today we're going to learn how you can get an S on your binder check. There are two possible categories you can earn a score based on just your agenda. The first is how you utilize the agenda. I'll be showing you an example of what that looks like. The second one is your parent or guardian's signature at least one time this week. Before we show you some examples, I'm going to talk to you about the reasons why these are the expectations for agenda. In the first box, we see that you need to fill in all of the boxes with assignments for ELA, math, social studies, and science for the week. Why is that something we want to encourage? It has to do with something that we've talked about from time to time on announcements. Having a plan. Planning is something that isn't just beneficial now in school, it'll be beneficial for you to learn for the rest of your life. If no one had a plan in this world, it would be complete chaos. Think about the school bus drivers that pick you up in the morning. If they didn't have a plan on which stop to go first, you might be riding all over the city of Danville, which would take a lot more time to get it done. Having a plan written out can help you prepare for things that you might have not otherwise considered. For example, you might have a messy papier-mâché project in art, so you can prepare by wearing clothes that you're okay with getting messy. Or have a lengthy assignment coming up? You can help spread it across multiple days instead of cramming it all to the last minute, which reduces not only the quality, but increases your stress level. And guess what? These agendas are given to you. You don't even have to go buy your own. The second expectation that has to do with your parent or guardian signing it each week is a way that your teacher can involve your parents in your educational experience. Believe it or not, having your parents aware of what your school week looks like has the potential of really helping you. If they know that you have a big quiz the next day, they might give you more time to study and prepare for that test. Or at the very least, can help remind you that you need a good night's sleep and a good breakfast the morning of the test. Believe me, having yourself, your teacher, and your parents work together as a team is the best way to help you learn. Let's dive into an example of what your agenda could look like. There are 7 sections related to your calendar in your agenda. The top is language arts, then science, then mathematics, then social studies, and then 3 blank ones that you can use to customize your specific schedule. Such as at Southview, we have specials, we have writing, and we have after-school activities. At the bottom, you'll also know that there's an after-school section for any additional information. Here are some possible things that you can add to your agenda. Upcoming projects, assignments, or assessments, and use the backwards planning strategy we learned by starting at the due date and working backwards and breaking it up into smaller steps. You can also add after-school or weekend activities, special information like days we don't have school, early outs, holidays, etc., special or PE activities, field trips, appointments, spirit days, special occasions, lunch, and reminders of birthdays for family, friends, and pets. The important thing to note is that your agenda does not have to look like this. This is merely an example. You can make your agenda your own. For example, if I was to use an agenda book, I might do bullet points using the bullet journal method. The important thing to note is that having a plan will better prepare you for life. So taking time to learn that discipline now will only benefit you in the future.